TikTok, TikTok. What's up, TikTok family? Also IG family. Please follow me.
Okay.
I love bringing you content. Love bringing you all sorts of things that make you think.
Nice.
Hopefully we can learn together and grow. This is Rich, Empower Podcast. And I just had to jump in on this absolute roasting of Marjorie Taylor, trailer trash, cage monkey Greene. And she deserves every bit of it. Jasmine Crockett lit her up. I mean, you know what? You know, we have an old saying, right? In the neighborhood, don't start none, won't be none. You know what I mean? Marjorie Taylor Greene is nothing but a bully. She says all kind of batshit crazy stuff. She always has to try to disrespect somebody else, running her big trap on her hole in her face, always running her mouth, disrespecting people. And at some point, you know, as they say, every dog has their day and the ugly one has two.
Ow.
Wait, I hope she got one more coming, because this cage monkey deserves everything she gets.
Emotional damage.
She disrespected that sister. And first of all, this is what's so crazy about that situation is Marjorie Taylor Greene is suffering from cognitive dissonance, and just straight out, just living in an alternate, racist universe. Conscientiously stupid, as a term used by Martin Luther King. She started talking about some judge's daughter or some nonsense that had nothing to do with the hearing. It had absolutely nothing to do with why they were there. So I'm sure you guys have seen it. Only thing Jasmine Crockett did was ask her,
you know we're here.
Do you know why you're here? What are you talking about? I mean, why are you talking about dumb shit that has nothing to do with the hearing? But that's just what type of person she is. That's what type of just this disoriented, nonsensical human being that just embasses herself in white supremacy and white privilege, and just thinks she could say stuff that has nothing to do. So she gets mad and tries to come back with some disrespectful bullshit. Well, it's your fake eyelashes.
Well, you the one talking about.
I think your fake eyelashes are messing up.
No, ain't nothing.
Hold on.
Listen.
You need eyelashes. It's your monkey looking at you. You don't even have eyelashes. So, I don't have to insult Monkey Greene, because Jasmine Crockett did it better than I could ever do it on my best day. Just calling her a bleached, blonde, bad-built butch body.
Boom, roasted.
It's just legendary, and it's spot on. But I want to tackle go in a different direction. This is something that it's a prevailing issue when you talk about black and white relations, if you want to call it that. Even from historical context, white people have done some of the most inhumane terrorist activities.
Why you bullying me? You fucking bitch. You bullying me.
Just all out evilness on black people in this country for the last 400 years and continue. At any time, as you read any about the black icons who have stood up against white supremacy, anytime somebody stands up and fights back against white power, all of a sudden you're the bad guy. And this situation with Taylor Greene is just a very good, clear, unadulterated example of when you want to fight back or say something back or do something back about some white person disrespecting you, then all of a sudden you're out of order. You need to calm down.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
What in the F are you talking about? Calm down. And that was the other lady with the brunette. I can't remember her name, but she's a MAGA. She had videos of her shooting a gun and, threatening Muslims, her old stupid ass. Anyway, she starts going after Jasmine Crockett. Oh, so you attacked the black woman. The white cage monkey is the one that disrespected her first. what I mean? So you're going to go after the black woman for defending herself. Is that not a microcosm for life, for a black person's life in America? If you stand up and say something about racism, all of a sudden they call you a racist. If you're fighting against racism, you're a communist, you're a troublemaker, you're a socialist, or whatever hell name they call you. You're the greatest threat to American democracy when you're just simply fighting against racism. FBI, open up! This has happened to me in corporate America. You know, some white woman say something to me, and I finally say something back, and all of a sudden I'm public enemy number one. You know, I'm the Negro you want on the chopping block. So I have had to experience this in my professional life and personal life of this very incident. When you stand up against white supremacy or say something back against that white people say to you, all of a sudden you're a bad guy. Man, it's just clear how they think of us and how things are going to be when you stand up. So what I realize is that you're looking at kind of this trifecta thing. You can be a racist or a segregationist, which means you're a hater. And that's pretty much a white thing, because no one else has, because white people are only empowered to do that because they run Wall Street, Main Street, corporate America, social media, and everything else, and government. Or you can be an assimilator, which you're a coward, which you got a lot of these black Republicans and other people who, all on Donald Trump's balls, or, kissing Marjorie Taylor Greene's ass. Matter of fact, where is Bucktooth Tim Scott? Somebody called him Capital Gums, lowercase t. That was beautiful. What about Brian Donald in the House? And I think you got Jordan. I think you got a couple other black people. Where are these black men at about telling this cage monkey to shut the hell up? What are they? Why don't they ever come to Jasmine Crockett's rescue? This ain't about party. This is about disrespecting somebody the same color as you. And you're going to take the cage monkey side or not say anything at all. So they're just a bunch of cowards. Or you can be a person that fights against racism, anti-racist, and you're in a position where you show love. You care about who you are. You care about, marginalized, targeted people in general, which in most cases is us, as black folks. I'm not saying any other minority doesn't, but I'm talking about us. So it's really that trifecta thing. And I'm not going to, I'm damn sure not going to assimilate. So I guess I'm going to be where I want to be and where I've always been, anti-racist, and be about love and concern. But with that comes a lot of backlash. You're a troublemaker. You're a communist. You're a black militant, or whatever the hell that means. You know what I mean? So I just wanted to drop those dimes on y'all, man. Y'all can comment. Let me know what you think about what I'm saying. You think I'm off base, whatever. I'm okay with it. Because I know what I'm saying is true, because it's just damn true what I'm saying, But I am so glad. And just shout out to Jasmine Crockett. That beautiful sister lit that blonde, blue-eyed cage monkey up. That's why her husband left her silly ass. I don't blame him. He said, man, he probably found some other woman that's sane and got rid of this batshit crazy broad. But anyway, that's your boy Rich, Empower Podcast. It's really good talking to y'all. And hey, I'll be back soon with some more info and some more compelling videos. God bless you guys.